Do you ever wonder why you react the way you do? Our childhood isn't just a memory, it's a blueprint for our adult lives. These deep-seated patterns often stem from unresolved trauma. Let's explore 10 profound signs that your past is still influencing your behavior today. Sign number 1. Apologizing for everything. You find yourself saying sorry for things you didn't even do, or simply for existing in a room. This usually stems from a childhood where you had to pacify unpredictable adults to maintain your own safety or emotional peace. Second, a paralyzing fear of making mistakes. For you, a small error doesn't feel like a lesson. It feels like an absolute catastrophe. When perfection was the only way to avoid criticism as a child, the adult self views failure as a threat to their very identity. Third, the struggle to say no. You might feel that setting boundaries is a betrayal, or that your value is tied solely to your usefulness. If your needs were ignored in youth, you learned that being a people pleaser was the only way to receive love or attention. Fourth, seeking constant approval. You look to others to define your worth because you were never encouraged to develop a sense of self. This external validation acts as a temporary bandage for the deep-seated belief that you are fundamentally not enough on your own. Fifth, taking responsibility for others' emotions. You are hyper-aware of the moods around you and feel a heavy burden to fix them. This comes from parentification, where you were forced to manage your parents' emotional states instead of being allowed to be a child. Sixth, avoiding conflict at all costs. To you, a disagreement isn't a healthy exchange, it's a terrifying threat to your safety. You would rather silence your own voice than risk the potential explosion of anger that you remember from your upbringing. Seventh, difficulty trusting others. When those who were supposed to protect you were the source of your pain, intimacy feels like danger. You keep people at a distance, waiting for the inevitable moment they will let you down, just like the people from your past did. Eighth, hiding your true feelings. You've become a master of the mask, believing your authentic self is too much for others to handle. You learned early on that vulnerability was a weakness, and expressing pain only led to more suffering or neglect. Ninth, feeling not good enough. No matter your achievements, an inner voice continues to whisper that you are a fraud. This persistent self-doubt is the echo of a childhood where your efforts were never acknowledged or were constantly compared to others. Finally, repeating toxic patterns. We often seek what is familiar, even if it's painful, because our subconscious is trying to rewrite the past. Healing begins when you recognize these signs. This journey didn't start today, but you have the power to change where it goes. This didn't start today, it started a long time ago. Like and subscribe to Logic Lab for more insights.